This ranking is based on the play score, a standard rating that averages gamer reviews and critic reviews. Opening at number 10 is Pixel Gun 3D Pocket Edition. Two of the most beloved kid favorite elements are present in this game: voxel-based and fun shooting. While this game may be filled with shooting and soft violence, it's heavily targeted to the kids. No harm done. This Pocket Edition is filled with colorful combinations of pixel characters with direct inspirations from Mojang's Minecraft. Play with up to 4 of your friends in its multiplayer mode that spans from over 8 unique maps. You can also take on their campaign mode that pits you in a daring survival quest against a horde of zombies. Choose from a variety of guns and tweak your character in multiple skin choices. With its high-quality pixel visuals and over-the-top atmosphere, it's an ideal game for your little brothers and sisters. This game has a play score of 8.20. Number 9 is Suicide Squad Special Ops. Coming from the Academy Award movie on Best Makeup, yeah, you heard that right, Warner Brothers made a game to cater the fans of the movie. Special Ops is a first-person shooter set in the DC Cinematic Universe. The game is somewhat short, and it's an inconsequential tie-in to the movie. Control Deadshot, Harley, and El Diablo as they stop hordes of enchanted monsters all around their city. Use their guns, bats, and fire to take down as many monsters as you can. Topple down the leaderboards and make your way to the top. Unfortunately, only 3 heroes are playable. Shame. We would love to play as our favorite character, Slipknot. It has a play score of 8.21. Number 8 is Unkilled. Set inside a zombie-infested New York. Control a band of awesome heroes dedicated to stop this growing plague from spreading. Called the Wolfpack, unleash hell on Earth with your combined efforts. Tear down these beasts with a barrage of bullets and explosions because the only thing stopping you is your own android's battery power. Packed with over 150 missions and a wide range of unlockable weapons, this is the most beautiful looking zombie game on the Android. Optimized for the NVIDIA Tegra X1, feel the game's smooth graphics and smooth first-person shooting action. Gather your friends in various game modes or beat them to death in a fun PvP experience. Show them who the real unkillable player is. It has a play score of 8.22. Number 7 is Sniper X with Jason Statham. We've had iconic action stars trying to get inside the world of gaming. Take Mickey Rourke for example. He was a badass, cold-hearted assassin on one of our worst Xbox 360 games of all time. But how about the transporter himself? Jason Statham guides you to eliminate high-level threats in Sniper X. Join his organization called Spear and take down your common enemy in high-end sniper action. There are over 100 contracts to take, and Jason Statham never runs out of patience just to turn you into the ultimate killing machine. Choose weapons from Mr. Statham's arsenal and find the perfect loadout to be efficient yet deadly when taking missions. Jason Statham in a mobile video game. Could you believe that? It has a play score of 8.25. Number 6 is Modern Combat 4 0 Hour. Mobile gaming giant Gameloft makes an ambitious first-person shooter game to date. No, this is not to be mistaken with Modern Warfare. According to most players, this is the most amazing action game on the smartphone. The game comes with a gripping storyline that tells you both sides of the war. After the events of nuclear warfare, save kidnapped world leaders from a terrorist group led by Edward Page. Take on a globe-trotting adventure as you go from places like Barcelona and Antarctica. It's also Gameloft's first game to be powered by the Havoc engine. Enjoy the game's realistic visuals and physics. You can also step inside the game's multiplayer mode and select from over thousands of weapons for your character. Shoot down your enemies and take down the leaderboards. Just make sure you have almost 2 GB of memory space. This game has a play score of 8.28. Number 5 is Nova 3, Near Orbit Vanguard Alliance. Think of this game as Halo meets Crysis. Gameloft's space shooter takes you to Earth and foreign planets to stop a planetary attack from happening. Fight for mankind's survival while suited up with the planet's most powerful armor. Control Cal Warden, mobile phone's very own version of Commander Shepard. Take on a grand adventure in over 10 unique levels from across the galaxy. Choose from its wide selection of weapons and ride war vehicles to destroy enemies in an instant. Multiplayer is also present in this game. Play with over 12 of your friends in 6 modes such as Capture the Point, Free-for-all, Capture the Flag, and more. Test your mobile phone's limits with the game's demanding requirements. It has a play score of 8.34. Number 4 is Hitman Sniper. Take on the most high risk of contracts in Square Enix's mobile adaptation of their critically acclaimed assassin game. Agent 47 returns as he cracks the bones of his enemies with high caliber rounds and tactical precision. Fulfill your objective by taking down key targets in over 150 missions with 10 unique contracts. Pick the perfect weapon, find the perfect spot, and finish your mission undetected with that juicy kill shot. The game is simple at most. But the variety of completing each mission differently is fun for experimentation. It even has a zombie mode called Death Valley for additional replay value. It has a play score of 8.36. Number 3 is Half-Life 2. Surprisingly, this multi-award winning game from Valve makes an entry to the Android devices. Experience the reason why crowbars are the most powerful weapon in the video game world, and witness a linear game that stood the test of time. In an alien-infested world, play as Gordon Freeman, a simple scientist caught in a never-ending twist of events. The game is respected due to its advanced AI, detailed physics, and neatly written story. For a game that came out in 2004, it still makes every player come back for more. Note that in order to play this game, players are required to have a controller and an Nvidia Shield Portable, Android TV, or tablet. It has a play score of 8.39. Number 2 is Dead Trigger 2. Probably the best zombie game on the Android. Mad Finger Games delivers you into worlds struck by a viral threat. This is a sequel to the also successful Dead Trigger game. This time, be a part of a global resistance and travel around the world to stop this outbreak from going even further. Prepare yourself for a grueling escape from the undead from 10 regions across the world. Choose from over 30 weapons, from the deadly and fast katanas to the heavy artillery machine guns. The choice is yours. The game's global missions is also a fun addition as it rewards players in a daily basis. The game is continually updating for more zombie killing action. It has a play score of 8.62. And here are the runners-up before we reveal the number 1. Dino Hunter Deadly Shores. It's like Jurassic Park meets Star Trek. Step inside a world where T-Rexes roam the land, pterodactyls control the skies, and huge aquatic dinosaurs fill every depths of the ocean. It's a deadly hunting expedition that mixes both past and future. It has a play score of 8.13. Deus Ex The Fall. This mobile version of the conspiracy-filled Deus Ex game from Square Enix is unlike its main series. Control a character named Ben Saxon in his mission to rid the world of a growing global conspiracy. Use your advanced body augmentations and take missions with stealth or guns blazing action. It has a play score of 7.99. Dead Effect 2. It is a science fiction game that takes you to derelict spaceships, barren lands, and dangerous places to eliminate foreign threats. From the creepy to the absurd. Choose from its 3 personalities and customize your character with insane weapon loadouts. It's a shooter that's mixed with RPG elements. It has a play score of 7.98. Kill Shot. Another sniper game for the Android. Engage in over 800 first-person missions to complete. Be the ultimate marksman and don't leave your targets hanging. Choose from over 100 weapons and use overpowered power-ups to take your enemies easily with satisfactory kill shots. It has a play score of 7.95. Brothers in Arms 3. Set in World War II, fight soldiers from around the globe or witness the story of Sergeant Wright in post-D-Day in its campaign mode. Experience a squad-based gameplay and lead your brothers into victory. Equip powerful experimental weapons, ride war tanks, and witness World War II in mobile form. It has a play score of 7.74. You may get these games right now by clicking the links below. And number 1 is Lone Wolf 17+. The 17+ is serious. This game is not for kids. This is an action game with a neo-noir story that tests the morality of players. It has a deep and immersive story and a smart way of portraying the life of a hitman. Step into the game's 5 hours worth of story and complete over 30 missions. The cutscenes are also a good addition to the story. It features hand-drawn art styles that most mobile games fail to put into detail. By far, it's the most realistic sniper game on the mobile. The game is filled with multiple possibilities to complete missions, and it has over 20 weapons to unlock. It even has realistic recoils. This is the best first-person shooter on the Android so far, and it has the play score of 8.77. Thank you to these awesome contributors from around the world who helped us translate our videos to their respective languages. If you want to take part in the growth of our What to Play community, please translate your favorite What to Play videos to your language. Simply click that More button below and select Add Translations. We publish 4 gaming videos every week. Don't miss any of them. Click that bell button beside subscribe, check the send me box, and save. Don't forget to like and share this video to your friends. To receive the latest play score and gaming updates, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Google+.